All right, so the way the children's program works is heavily based on how we run the adult program as well. What we want to do is we want to be able to teach our kids how to be able to defend themselves, because unfortunately in today's world we have a lot of problem with bullying, and I want to be able to make sure the kids are able to go to school and still be in a safe environment. They shouldn't be afraid to go to school. Children should not be afraid to go on the playground and play and have fun. And what I want them to learn is just to be able to defend themselves, not to go out looking for fights, not to go out beating up people. I don't like to train bullies, I don't train bullies, but just to be able to defend themselves. You know, in case, God forbid, something does happen to them, they would be able to defend themselves and get themselves home safely.
One of the coolest things about teaching kids is watching their confidence levels go up. So you get a kid, he comes in, his head down, he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Perhaps he's been bullied, worst case scenario. After a few months, maybe 6, 7 months, you see him, he's smiling, he's talking to everybody, he's made friends. And on top of that, he's gotten really good at martial arts. It gives him a confidence to do better in school and to make friends a lot easier.
Hands up and bow. Good, guys, I want you to shadow box nice and easy, okay? Let's move around. So typically, the way the class begins is I'll have the kids do a warm-up. Usually I do a little bit of shadow boxing in front of the mirror so they can look at their form. I check their form, I check their stances, and make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. Good. Guys, make sure your back heel is up, all right? Front hand down, pointing at the target. Good. We do jumping jacks, we do some squats, we do some sit-ups. Ready, I'm gonna do 35, my count. Let's go, 1, 2. We do some push-ups as well. And then after that, usually I'll start off maybe with a little stance, because in Jeet Kune Do, our stance is very, very important. The integrity of our stance has to be as close to perfect as possible. So that's why we emphasize a lot of work on stance. You good in your stance? Good, ready.
When I come here after school and I had a rough day and I get to teach the kids, it's a pride. Because the kids they get better and better day after day. And I have kids who train their hardest. And they train their hardest and I teach my hardest. And it just works out well.
Right after stance is footwork. Footwork is very, very important as well in our art, right? Footwork allows us to hit harder, gets us out of danger, and puts us in a position to hit. 3, good guys, good. 4, very good. Then after footwork, what we do, we go into the kicks, right? We do our front leg kicks, we do our rear leg kicks. Again, same thing, I try to critique their form a little bit, right? We'll do usually front hand education, which we work our straight lead, back fist, straight lead hook, straight lead uppercut. Again, same as I do with the adults, right? We're gonna push, and I'm just gonna throw my hand out. And then after that, I usually go into a little bit of skill work. Usually recently I've been working a lot of head movement with them, because I noticed during their sparring class, they're not moving their heads. So what I do is I started working a lot of head movement, like a lot of bobbing and weaving. One more time, right? We're gonna go here, bang, go hook, cross, hook. So they can just understand the concept of head movement. They do get a bit of a workout. They do also get a bit of an endurance workout. They have some fun, and they do learn some skill work as well. So I try to keep it fun for the kids, because if not, I'm gonna lose their attention. A martial arts school instills discipline in you, no matter what age you are. And from the very beginning, I instill in them, say, yes sir, no sir. And already from that, just from doing that very simple action, you already see the change of their demeanor, that this isn't a place for running around. This is not a playground. This is a school. This is serious discipline, and you have to be serious when you come in and train here. So now, give me some position, please. Good, hands up and bow. Very, very good job, guys. The thing that's most predominant is just that increase in the kids' confidence, that when they're doing martial arts, they're getting stronger, they're getting better. Like, hey, when I tell them, good job, that was it, good, give me 5. You see them just smile when I say, good job, buddy, and that gives you a huge sense of gratification. It's an amazing moment, something that I'll cherish forever, till the day I die.